Nigga, wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, knock it off. Nigga, kick back. Play the background that you been playing, nigga. Don't come up here because you're out here or you got a homegirl that you with trying to look tough for her, nigga. Sit down before we whoop your ass, nigga. Make you look stupid in the fucking your.
What's cracking, YouTube? It's your Loke Phantom Loke, aka Silk the Lokester, and you watching Harlem Views.
I see you folks clicking up, looking like you tough, acting like you banging now, nigga. Walk around with that flag out your pocket until the real come and asks what you claiming now, nigga. 1, 2, 3, oh shots from a loose cannon and it's blazing through your torso, nigga. 1, 2, 3, oh shots from a loose cannon and it's blazing through your doors now, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, that Loke is back. Come to your section, them shells rat-a-tat-tat. Cause what you banging, what you claim, you know what's up. If a person know, got that dagger exposing your fucking guts. Yeah, that blue been in me. Free my big cousin, cuz like me. Our gang's different, but we both bleed blue. Heart pump no Kool-Aid, them shots come through. I stay true blue, been true to that blue. Been true to the cause, so what about you? First off, Happy New Year to everybody. And this is my very first video for the channel. So please like, comment, subscribe. There'll be more content coming soon. So today's video, we're going to be talking about bust-ass niggas. First off, I want to say this. To all you motherfuckers that uses this flag right here for a paycheck. That shit not in you. This is not in you. And you guys are just in the way. And you guys are just a poor excuse. And shit, not just crippin', bloodin', Paruin, hoovering, folking, vice lord, shit, even Confederacy. Whatever flag you fall up under or whatever flag you choose to fall up under, if you are just doing it for a paycheck, you're not true to the cause. You're not true to what it stands for. It ain't you. You faking it. You artificial. He's a buster. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing all these flags have in common is people live that shit and die behind them flags for what they stand for, what they believe in. And all you motherfuckers that just want to, you know what I'm saying, wear the shit, you know what I'm saying, for a paycheck or, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and third, think it's all fun and games and all that shit. Life has a way of waking your ass up. For real. From whatever time these foundations were formed to this day in 2025, you have people that are behind the walls and in the graveyards for fighting and believing for what they believe in, they stand for. And as I always say, a man gotta stand for something or he'll fall for anything and die as nothing. And then here comes you industry motherfuckers doing all this weird shit, wearing dresses, going to these little ditty parties or whatever parties, doing something strange for a piece of change. Y'all really that fucking desperate? Shit. Selling y'all fucking souls and shit for a fucking $1? Shit. Goes to show how much you value yourself. And if money runs your life, you're willing to do anything for $1. Disloyalty, selling out in a literal sense too. You know what I'm saying? Just doing some unspeakable foul shit. And that's just the shit that a person with morals just can't rock with. Can't rock with, can't roll with. However you want to say it. And it's just sad, you know? It also shows how much a person values themselves, how they value their life, how they value the world, you know, and that's what's wrong with the world today. People choose money over morals. Yeah, this world, you know what I'm saying, runs on some form of currency, right? You know, that's what makes the world go round. That's understandable. But will you let it get that far to where it affects you as a person, mentally and emotionally? You know what I'm saying? Are you willing to sacrifice who you are as a person just to be one of the richest elites? Instead of, you know what I'm saying, even though it might take a bit longer to get to that point, at least you ain't sold your soul or do anything immoral, you know what I'm saying? But these industry motherfuckers is weird. You know, yeah, people could say, yeah, but look where they at. Look at the money they got. Like I said, yeah, this world runs, you know what I'm saying, on certain currency and all that. But at the end of the day, a person gotta have morals that they stand on and all that, you know. And if you just let money run your life, you'll do the unspeakable, the unthinkable, and things that go against the code. You know what I'm saying? That's just the type of shit that can't be tolerated. And you motherfuckers are in the way. So, for example, someone gets in the set because they trying to get this fast money, this, that, and third, and shit like that. First of all, that's not what this foundation is about. And shit, not just mine, but my understanding any, or most, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't speak for the others, but I can speak on mine. Our shit was created to protect the community from the crooked cops that wasn't doing anything to help our people and all that. So we came about and started policing our own communities. Kind of like a neighborhood watch thing, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got to call the police. They just got to let us know what the situation is. And we handle it. And shit. That's what I'm standing on. I'm standing on the cause. I'm standing for what the true meaning of this shit is. But all these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that, oh, I just want to do this just to get this fast money, or I'm going to be the head dude in charge, or this, that, and the third, and shit like that. You ain't true to this shit. You can't even play your motherfucking position. What kind of nigga is you? What kind of person is you? And I'm going to say it like this. Yeah, you could try to front and all that all you want, but in certain situations and when it's time, especially when you're behind the wall, you better not roll up, especially when they pressing on you. Oh, yeah. Word gets back real fast. And boy, I tell you, you're going to be the clown of the whole fucking... It just won't end up good. That's all I'm going to say. Your life practically over. Can't even walk around in public and shit without somebody recognizing your face. Another thing that, personally me, I view as a bust-ass nigga is a nigga that dropped a flag. You really think it's that easy? Let me just say this. Whoever your enemigo is, whether it's someone from the other side, well, of course it's going to be someone from the other side, but you know what I'm saying? Like, especially on some personal shit, they're always going to remember you and seeing you as who you are and what you fall up under and all that. It don't matter what you say. Unless you get rebaptized or something like that. But shit, even then, you just have some people that just don't give a fuck. They see your face. They see who you are, what you represent, what you stand for. And if it's the complete opposite of what they are and what they stand for, and especially if you did some shit to them personally, out of there. It ain't easy. So I just find it funny people say, oh, I ain't this and that no more. This, that, and the third and shit. Oh, that ain't that easy. Why didn't they say for life? Why you think, you know what I'm saying, once you become official with this shit, there ain't no turning back. Except when you're 6 feet under. That's a true fact right there. People could say they can quit and all that shit, but guess what? To say that they're done or quit, especially if you did some or a lot of fucked up ass shit in your lifetime, there's no such thing. All you can do from here on out is just make the best of your life and all that, and just turn your life around positively and all that. But to say you drop this, that, and third and all that shit, that's really impossible for real. Some might say, no, it's not. You just do it and all that shit. But in my opinion, it ain't easy. It's virtually impossible for real, for real. Because, like, you do a lot of this shit in the name of what you stand for, what you represent, who you are. So, now don't get me wrong. There are some things, you know what I'm saying, you can't turn away from. You know what I'm saying? There are certain things, like, for instance, like probably like a former drug addict or, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. There are ways, like certain situations, you can turn your life around. Yeah, you could used to be that, this, that, and third and all that shit, but you don't do that no more. And you're living a better life and you try to make the best out of yourself. Yeah, certain situations like that, yeah. But shit like gang banging, first of all, you gotta understand what gang banging is. It's really just revenge. Someone did something to you, you counterattack. They ride on the wall, you ride on the wall. They beat up somebody, you beat up somebody. They shoot somebody, you shoot somebody. They stab somebody, you stab somebody. All you're doing is just counterattacking. You're just retaliating. You know? That's all really gang banging is. And something like that is really hard for somebody to look at the person that caused them a whole lot of pain to them or their family and try to forgive them or anything like that. It's really hard to do that. You let that person go. It's like this. You give them an inch, they'll take it a mile. That's why a lot of these days don't give no passes. And you come across a dude that you had serious personal issues with back in the day, and they say they're not like that no more. That shit don't matter to you. All you see is that when you see that face and hear that voice, it just infuriates you, brings up that rage, and you just want to do whatever you want to do with them. So let me take y'all back down memory lane. Once upon a time in 2011, in the DMV, everybody was jacking Muslim. Y'all remember that era? Now, here's the thing, though. I always viewed that time as goofy because, first of all, I'm actually born Muslim through my mom. You know? So, I had some goofy ass motherfuckers trying to Muslim check me and shit. Like, what are my 5 pillars, this, that, and third, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not realizing that I'm actually born Muslim. So, That was just a little short story about bust ass niggas. Motherfuckers, you know, say they either jack a religion or they jack a flagship, basically jack a way of life as a trend or a paycheck. But that shit's never in them. That shit was never in them. Them the ones that's lost like a motherfucker. Can't be around them. You know what they say? Birds of a feather flock together. And it's all authentic on this end. Thank y'all for watching.
You don't know now what's that I claim? I claim 3-0. You ask what I bang? I bang 3-0 with an A in the middle. Avenues cuz, but I ain't with the riddles. Keeps the 3100, but people not like me. I see the weird shit going on repeatedly. But I'm a go-getter, I goes and gets. Never a lazy ass nigga ambitious with my bets. Cross the line, pay the debt. Even with your life, pay the debt. Gotta pay the toll, that's how life rolls. I seen too many plays solid, but they always fold. Had a beating heart, froze that shit cold. Don't give a fuck, I'm in that fucking mode. Seen one side, but now it's the other side. One slick mouth, that life of yours, bye bye.